I'm not doing the video.
Machi. Just tell a story, Machi.
Tell a story. It's off.
Wait, Machi, weren't you the first one to meet her?
I don't know. I met her at the Classic Image in Fort Plain. I was going to get my senior picture, and I walked in and saw Kathy Van Loan, and then I saw Halli. And she was like, "Hi, I'm Halli." And I was like, "Hi." And it's pretty awkward. But anyway, and then I got my senior pictures. It was pretty sweet. And then I met Halli again somewhere. Probably here. Oh yeah, it was here. Because she had her little party thing. Yeah. And we all sat down, and I just got back from golfing. It was pretty cool. And that was the second time I met Halli. And then the third time I met Halli, I don't know, I used to drive her everywhere. And I think she liked it. But I don't know. So, it was pretty great. And, Ben Kane, can you come over here? When was the first time you met Halli?
We already interviewed Ben Kane.
Can you shut up?
The first time I met Halli was in Miss Clock's study hall. And me and Kevin Shannon and Nick Taylor were trying to annoy her, I think. Or maybe it might have been just Nick Taylor. I did not. And so anyway, I think she didn't like us at first, but then I started to grow on her, but I don't think she likes the other two.
Did she cry?
No, she did not.
No, she's pretty tough, dude. I wouldn't mess with her. She'd beat me up.
Yeah, she'd probably wreck both of us at the same time.
At the same time. So anyway, you're inside right now, and this is a surprise, and I didn't know that, so I hope you enjoy it. And
enjoy.
You know, Facebook is a good thing, so feel free to message me
Rain is a good thing too.
and Ben
and Jesus
at any time. And country music is great, and I don't know about your hard rock crap, but it doesn't happen in my car. Mary, can you shut up?
Keep talking.
I'm trying to have a great time.
Bye, Halli.
How did you first meet Halli?
Oh, that's a long story. I mean, I was a pirate. I was like sailing in the Pacific Ocean with me and my crew, and we went up to a beach and we saw this beautiful mermaid laying in the sand. I went up to her, asked her, what is your name? She's like, Viking Halli. I'm a Viking. I'm a Viking. And I'm like, you're so sexy. And she's like, I know, I'm Norwegian. I'm like, really? She's like, yes, let's get married. And then that's where the real story begins. I mean, married for about 13 years, 5 kids, beautiful kids with long Norwegian legs. That's basically my story, my life.
Yeah,
What is your favorite memory of Halli?
There was a time at my birthday party when we had a balloon and we saw a bug on my trampoline and we named it Herman Jesus Moses, I think. And she called the balloon her badge. And she killed the bug in her badge. And then she put the badge in my bushes. And I think it's still there, depleted. That was the best.
Do you have anything you would like to say to Halli?
Stop killing people with your badge.
Tell us the story of the cookie jar, Katie Cole.
Oh boy. Alright, well, all my shirts, as everyone knows, are low cut, and I always wear my undershirts. And Doug and Halli always used to have to tell me to pull up my undershirt because I'd be sitting there, and I just wouldn't really know. And finally one day they just turned to me after they're talking to each other for a little bit, and they're like, so we've come up with a name. Like a name for what? They're like, for your cleavage, we're gonna call it the cookie jar from now on. And I was horrified. I was like, you are not calling it the cookie jar. And for like 3 weeks I tried to get them to stop calling it that, but eventually I just accepted it, and now it is infamous, the cookie jar.
What are your last words to Halli?
There are no last words to Halli. I'm never gonna have last words to her, because she's gonna come and see us, and I'm gonna go and see her, and we're getting married, so obviously we can't have last words to each other.
Over the world.
But I love her. I love everything about her, and I'm gonna miss her so much while she's gone. It's not even gonna be right. But I love you, Halli, and you made this the best year ever.
Alright, Ken Bain, why is Hal Ho your favorite hoe?
She's not my favorite hoe. I'm my favorite hoe.
Alright then, what is your favorite thing about Halli?
Probably the fact that she likes to kill Swedes.
Okay.
I really don't like Swedes, and when she takes me back to Norway with her to be her slave, I'm gonna hope that she lets me free for a while and just lets me go on a rampage and kill some Swedes.
Alright, and tell us about your plot to take over the world through Norway.
Yeah, me and Halli are gonna take over the world by killing all the Swedes, and then Norway is just gonna slowly but surely take over everything except for America, because it's America and you can't stop America. But Norway and America will become best friends, and we will just rule the world together through Barack Obama, Halli, and myself.
Okay.
And possibly J.J. Redick.
Okay. What are your last words to Halli?
There are no last words. I'm going back to Norway with her, so basically, I mean, I will have to say goodbye once to her at least, though. You know, when I leave for my honeymoon and wedding. Which, I'm not really sure when it is yet, though.
Is Halli invited to the wedding?
Of course.
Okay.
But not the honeymoon. She's gotta go back to Norway for that.
Are you sure about that?
Positive.
Okay. Are you done?
Yeah, I guess.
You gonna say bye? Start.
I'm going to miss you. I love you, Halli.
What is your favorite thing about Halli?
Her beautiful face. I'm going to miss it.
Do you have anything else you'd like to say to Halli?
I love you, and I love your waffles. And I love seeing you every day when you come into my international foods class.
And Carmen.
What is your favorite memory of Halli?
I don't know. Hoe night, probably. Hoe night, she's like the best hoe ever. She's our foreign hoe, and she's awesome, and I love her. And I love whipped cream, and I love, what else? I love Carmen. I love Carmen a lot, and I have to show you the present I got her. I framed Carmen, and we found it because Sierra, an amazing person, brought Carmen chips yesterday to FYB. We had Carmen chips, and it made my day, and I love Halli, and she's never ever leaving, ever, because I love her too much, so much.
Are you done?
I don't know, do you have any more questions for me?
Um,
Think of everything. I
what?
love her face a lot. She's my Norwegian masterpiece,
This is gonna be on Facebook. Just so you know.
and we love whipped cream.
Alright, you gotta say goodbye now.
I love you, Halli, so much.
Can I go see it too?
Oh, hey. I didn't see you there. I was just looking out at this pond and this beautiful human being.
Keep it real.
Most human beings are beautiful, just like Norwegians, but not the Swedes. I feel like our love for you has become as endless as this area here. Eventually it does end at one point, but you can't quite see it. Sometimes flowers smell good, but right now I smell farts. I don't know what that is. I'm assuming that was either Machi or Brody. Or maybe it's David, off in the distance. But David, please. And now that you're leaving, it's just gonna be rough. I'm just gonna go lay down. Don't follow me.
Oh, she's done. They're like ripping. Oh, I can't believe it. That's for you.